Fix my chat up. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dudley Sparkling Diamonds and Two Sparkly Friends. We're working on our house from Michael's.
Hello, everybody.
Turn that light on. Is that better?
Yeah. Can
Okay.
you see me good? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you can see me.
I just ain't got enough lighting in here.
Well, I use this overhead light, but I think it still puts a thing on there. You can still see the. And here comes my cat that don't ever want to say hi. She now bothering me. Go away. Go away, kitty cat. You didn't want me last night. Go away. I wanted her to cuddle with me last night because I was cold. And she completely ignored me. Heifer.
Yeah, cats are bad. They want to do what they want to do.
Mm-hmm. Then she gonna try to come over to me when I'm ready to go to bed. I was like, no, that's not how that works. No, that ain't gonna work that way. You come when I want you to come.
Need to turn that light on anyway because I can't see this one too good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mama just got out of her surgery a little bit ago.
And how to turn out.
Tay said Mama told him, she said, I can't see a blank thing. They said, you
Oh,
ain't going to for a while. He said, it ain't no miracle. You ain't going to start seeing as soon as they do it. I guess she thought that when they done it right after the surgery, she'd be able to see.
I thought so too. I thought that's how it works.
No, when they take, it's like with any surgery, you're going to hurt for a while. And when they mess with your eyes, it takes a little while for your vision to get back to normal.
Um,
Because they're actually cutting on the eyeball.
mm,
See, on my son's surgery, they scraped his eyes, his his eyeball. I sat in there and watched it. They just took a little scraper thing and kept scraping and scraping and scraping.
don't even sound good.
Hey, Purple Sherry, how are you?
Hey, Pepper Sherry, how you doing today?
She's working on the Christmas Magic by Abraham Hunter. I think I've seen that on somebody's channel.
Never heard of it.
I
That
can't
by
remember
Diamond Art?
whose channel it is at the moment, but I think I did.
Is that a Diamond Art Club one?
I think it's DAC.
Yeah, I said Diamond Art Club.
Yeah, I believe. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
I know I heard it on somebody's channel. It might have been Granny's channel.
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, we're working on the Michael's house. I guess I can show it a little bit.
Oh, she said she found us through Star. Yes, Diamond Art Club. Okay.
I thought it was.
Well, we both have Facebook groups, and if you want to join that, that'd be great. Because and then you can show us what it looks like. Because I'd love to see what it looks like. My Facebook group is the same name as my channel, Cathy's Diamond Delights and Hauls.
And
But
mine
I would love to see
is
what it looks like.
Dudley Sparkling Diamonds. And I do
I would
put the
love it.
link in my videos too.
Yeah, I would love. I would love to see what it looks like.
I didn't see what it looked like. I think it was somebody's
I'd love
habit
to
or
see what
something.
it is. I bet you it's pretty.
And thank you for coming from Stars over here.
She said she's going to look up our groups now. So yeah, but we could put the link in here so you could find it that way.
Well, all she's got to do is go on one of my older videos, and the links are under there. Because I link yours in every video.
All right. Well, then put it. Then you just go into one of her old videos, Julia's old videos, and then you get the link. Because I would love to see what it looked like.
Yeah, I
It would
didn't
be
see
cool.
what it looked like. Granny was just people was putting the titles in her group,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I heard.
Oh. Well.
That was one of the names of whoever it was that got it.
Hmm.
Okay, she's done joined, but we'll have to go approve her. But we'll have to wait to
Okay.
after the live.
Okay. Yeah. We'll preview after the live. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you so much. I know I've been
Um.
lazy on mine. I ain't been putting nothing up there.
I know.
Need to put an
How's your
updated on my art dot.
How's your art dot coming along? Mine's coming along okay. I didn't do none yesterday because I was not up for it yesterday.
Well, I finished the last square I was on last night when I took the picture and showed you. I finished that square, and then I finished another square this morning.
Hmm.
But I gotta
And
go ahead.
okay, go ahead. I'm trying to find my.
Gotta figure out a different way to roll my canvas up after I get done with this last
Um,
row.
speaking of canvas, those things that I bought. I realized I tried it the other way. Even though you're not supposed to roll it the other way, and do you know it rolls tighter the other way? So I'm assuming with that thing you got to roll it the other opposite direction.
Well, I don't know because I
The way
know
he was
ever.
rolling it.
Okay, if y'all have any, you're so welcome, Purple Sherry. If anybody knows which way you're supposed to roll your drills out, can y'all please let me know? Because some people say to roll them outwards, and some people say roll them in.
I know, but I'm just
But I
saying,
really don't know which way to do it, though. That's what I was
the
trying to
way he
figure out.
the way he showed it on that video, to use those rollers,
Yeah,
he's showing it the other,
rolling it in.
the rolling it in, and I noticed when I tried it just a minute ago, just to see what the difference is, just to see, and it does get tighter that way, but the other way it does not.
Well, mine's pretty tight, but I don't use them things. I use a paper towel roller, or the thing the paper towels come off of, and I got this other little squishy
But ain't the
thing.
paper towels ain't that small?
No, I use that and the white thing at the same time.
Oh,
I get pretty crafty when I have to be. But I just want to know which way you're supposed to do your drill so I can make sure I'm doing it right.
it says they go out.
Okay, if there's drills on it, the canvas goes out. So with you working on yours would have to go out. If it's a blank canvas, to roll it in.
And how was he doing it on that video we saw?
His wasn't worked. That's the reason why he took it and rolled it in.
Hmm.
Because there was no drills on it.
And he's not going to be able to do it the other way because the other way it does not work.
Unless he does his like that, I don't know. But I just don't want to mess up my diamond painting after I sat and worked on it for hours. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of work to mess up.
Well, I gotta figure out something because it's not working the other direct that way.
Well, like I said, I don't use them things. I just use that paper towel roller and that other squishy white thing. And I got the white thing stuck in the end of the paper towel holder or
Mm-hmm.
roll. And then I just start rolling it up with my drills out. And it's pretty tight. So I don't know. I researched it and that's not what I found.
Hello, cheesecake. How you doing today?
Oh, I didn't. Good morning, a cheesecake. I think that's how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a problem
Good
seeing.
morning, you two, 7444. How y'all doing today? I hear my cat meowing.
Wonder what it wants.
Probably looking for her sister. Because when she can't find her sister, she'll meow.
Oh.
And her sister is being a little brat and hiding, staying in our bedroom. She's being unsociable. I said that cat has multiple personalities. One day she's sociable, next day she's misunsociable. And and this week she's been misunsociable, hiding in that room and not coming out.
Lord have mercy.
So we're dealing with misunsociable cat this week.
Maybe she don't like the Christmas holidays either.
Probably don't. She gonna get cold in her stocking. She be mad that bad. Not kidding. Uh, but this is the other thing that I'm working on from Art Dot.
Well, I can't get mine.
Well, I'm just showing a little picture.
Oh,
I don't
well,
know if
I
they
can
can
get
see
that.
it.
I'll have to hang on.
That's what I'm working on from Art Dot.
It's laying right here. I can get it.
Figure out how to put it in this camera, right?
There we go. Now I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, where is she? There she is. That's what I'm working on from Art Dot. These are PR packages.
Yeah.
Mine's called the Sear.
Mine called the Coastal White House. John Sakao. Did I how you say it?
Kaya, I think.
Sakao. Sakao.
Oh,
Something like
mine's
that.
by Gobi something.
Mhm.
Ain't got the canvas close. Purple Sherry said she may have seasonal depression or holiday anxiety. Yeah, I
I
never
hear
thought
you.
about that. She could.
Yeah. We're doing our family Christmas Saturday with my husband's family, and I'm not looking forward to it. Everybody's going to be in a jolly mood, and I don't feel very jolly right now.
I ain't felt jolly in a long time. Just been
I
dealing with
want
a
some
lot
family
lately.
pictures and all this other stuff, and I'm really not in the mood to be taking the family pictures.
Yeah, I've been dealing with a lot lately, and I just ain't been in
Me
no
too.
Christmas mood.
Me too.
I did get my blow ups put up, not the lights put out, which was late because of his
You put it
sister.
in.
Well, I usually have mine up by now. Yeah, she said she was talking about your kitty. Yeah, we knew you was.
Mm-hmm. My kitty, I don't
Yeah, I
know.
try to get that kitty to come when I call it, and it won't never come. Let me see it.
She's a little brat. She being a brat. She knows it.
Yeah, his sister. The Halloween went up late this year. Christmas went up late this year. I usually
Because
put
this
my
year went by so fast, people just ain't not ready for it.
do what?
I said this year went by so fast, people just ain't ready for it.
No, she just kept us busy for stupid stuff, and then we didn't have time to do it.
Um,
So I usually put it up on Thanksgiving.
I put my tree up usually the days of Thanksgiving, but this year I really don't feel like putting up a tree because then we got to move all this stuff out of the way. I'm just really not up for it.
Well,
I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna worry
putting up
about it.
no tree. I ain't put up a tree in years, but I do decorate outside.
I ain't
So,
gonna do it this year. We're not really doing anything anyway. We're just going to his mother's house for, and we don't even celebrate Christmas on Christmas with his parents because we're doing it this weekend. So I ain't gonna worry about it too much.
yeah, like my sister, she's not even gonna be here.
Where they gonna be?
She's gonna go to Cherrill to be with some friend instead of her family.
Hmm.
I wanted to make Christmas dinner over there at my mom's because she's not able to do it no more. And she told me not to bother about it. That there wasn't gonna be nobody there. So I guess I'll just fix this ham I got for me and Timmy. Because he said he wasn't going to his sister's either. Since she's going to sell that house and we have to worry about getting that shed moved and that truck and his that car down here,
Mm-hmm.
which she told him the other night to hold off. That she really hadn't decided if she was going to sell her house or what she was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I said no, she's going to wait and then make up her mind and pop off just like that, and we're going to have to rush to get stuff done. And I
Mm-hmm.
said I don't like that. I'm not like her. I can't rush into stuff. I told her she better give me plenty enough time because she's wanting that shed. And I said, you're not getting that shed. She said, I'll pay
Yeah.
$400 for it. I said, well, you're just buying out your daddy's half. You're not buying out Timmy's half. Timmy paid for half that shed.
Yeah.
And his daddy gave it to him. When he passed away, he said it was Timmy's. So I said, you pay him more than that because you can't get one now for less than $3,000. I said, you're not just going to get the thing gave to you. I said, no, it don't work that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, we need it down there at the house to keep his truck under so the sun don't ruin it. I said, it leaks when it rains on one of the windows. I said, we have to get that fixed. I said, having to do everything that you want to do, we can't get everything on that truck fixed that needs to be fixed. And she got mad. That's the reason why we left Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
She done this on the Friday after Thanksgiving, or which was supposed to be our Thanksgiving dinners, when she just blurted it out.
Yeah.
And Timmy said that he's done with her. And he called her the other day and he told her, he said, I've decided that I'm not going to let you buy that shed. He said, I am going to have it moved down here. And we're going to see the people that moves it if they can just rearrange it a little bit because it needs to be a little smaller to fit in our yard. Or we can put it on the side of the house, but it's grass. I said, well, we can always pour like a slab of concrete and pull pull it up on there, and you can just keep the double, and we can park both your daddy's car and your truck under there because neither one of them's been in the weather.
Mm.
So I don't know what he's wanting to put it here after he gets rid of that Ford, but I don't know. I guess it'll work out in the end.
Anyway, what's everybody else working on today? Besides, I know Purple Sherry told us what she's working on. Anybody else working on anything?
I know I'm probably missing a letter, but anyway. Yeah, I had to go out there last night. That wind came whipping through here last night. It's still blowing really bad out there. It come whipping through here, whipped through the porch, and my Cindy Lou Who fell down.
Hmm.
And it's on the porch. It ain't in the yard.
Mm.
So I had to
Oh
go out
wow.
there. Timmy didn't have it tied good. So I had to go out there and tie it up good, and now it's staying.
Hmm. It's not windy out here. It's been nice and sunny out here in Texas.
And I went out there to take some trash to the trash can. It was blowing like crazy. Last night it was really bad. I don't know where that wind come from. It was just all of a sudden, and it was here.
Yeah.
And he said, "That's weird." I said, "Yeah, I know." Because it had been calm as crap, and then all of a sudden here was the wind blowing.
Hmm.
It's probably blowing about 30 mile an hour.
Oh, wow.
And we live where they say it's Tornado Alley,
We get
which
tornadoes out here too.
which
Not
we
very
had
often.
one hit a couple of years ago, about 2 minutes from us. And then it skipped our house and went out there and hit a few more down the road.
Um, I know it hit here. Well, not too. I mean, I don't know how many years ago, but it hit the Domino's Pizza. Everything. Thank God, then people went in the little, I guess the little freezer thing or whatever they have in Domino's Pizza, because the whole building went away except for that freezer that they were standing in.
Yeah, tornadoes are funny. They can hit something and then skip and hit something else.
So they're lucky they stayed in that freezer, or else they would have been gone. Them people that
Yeah, Sherry
didn't
said
work.
it
I
was
guess it was
very
a freezer. I'm really
windy.
not really sure what it was, but
Sherry
I
said
just
it's
know
very
that was it.
windy yesterday where she's at, and snow flurries today with temps of 30 degrees.
I know that was the only thing that was left standing was
Ohio.
that, and then they were in that thing.
She said that she's burning her Christmas candle and she's
Ooh, I
listening
bet
to
you.
instrumental Christmas music in the background, and then she's painting on her painting.
Ooh. What kind of Christmas candle is it? Is it like a cinnamon flavor or what? I like cinnamon flavor.
That makes my head hurt. My
I
sinuses.
usually I usually like to when I diamond paint. I usually like to listen to people's whipping gabs.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Mhm. I'll try to find a channel that I didn't listen to, or whoever's got a whipping chat going. I try to listen to their whipping chat. It is called Vanilla Birchwood. I bet you it smells good too.
I think I've, I think I've smelt that
I bet you it
before.
smells good too.
It was vanilla something.
Anything, anything with vanilla in it usually smells good. Mhm.
Yeah, I got a vanilla lamp down or candle down here that I burn sometimes.
Yeah,
Vanilla
usually
don't
vanilla.
seem to bother my sinuses so bad.
Vanilla smells good too. When you burn it. I like when you get those Yankee candles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those smell good. But shoot, they ain't cheap.
Nope.
Those Yankee candles, they're high dollar nowadays.
And I don't burn too many because of my
Um,
sinuses. But if I do, I always try to get something with vanilla because it don't bother me as bad.
the other day we were spraying, some Lysol around the house because trying to get all the sickness out of the house. And
Yeah.
you had some of my cats. They were scritting up their noses and they were walking, going around the house, with their noses up in the air and making funny faces. I was laughing. You just had to see their faces they were making. They were making some awful faces. They didn't like that smell at all. Because they sure was letting me know they didn't like that smell. But at least it got the sickness out of the house because everybody's feeling better. And thank God I never got sick.
Well, that's
Hmm.
what I did when my son got COVID. I started spraying behind him. I got 4 cans of Lysol, and I just started spraying everything he touched. Then if he'd go to the
Mhm.
bathroom, I'd go in there and spray the toilet and the door handle. Everything that I think he touched, I just sprayed the crap out of it.
You're probably looking at you like, what is wrong with my mama?
I said, well, I ain't getting it. And me and Timmy didn't get it that time. I mean, I sprayed it through the air in the kitchen, in the living room, in his bedroom. Every time he come out of his
Hmm.
bedroom, I'd spray it. He said, Mama, you're crazy. I said, I don't want it. And I usually get everything that TJ gets, I get. That's my son.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
call
I
him
usually get.
TJ for short, but his name is Terry Lee Colvard Jr. So I call him TJ for short, and he don't like it.
Hmm.
My daddy calls him Mr. T,
Hmm.
and then he calls my sister's son Cotton Top.
What am I calling that for?
Cause when he was little, he had his hair was almost white. It was so blonde. So he said it reminded him of cotton.
She said, so many people are sick right now. Yeah, you're right about that. Your cats wanted a fish smelling cleaner for a what? I can't read what that says.
Your
For a
cats
cleaner.
wanted a fish smelling cleanser for a cleaner. LOL.
Yeah. And then, yeah, they did. You had to see their faces. It was funny.
How would I love to see their faces?
They were like with their nose up in the air, making these weird looking little faces. All three of them were doing it, and I was laughing.
Oh my gosh. I'd have loved
They
to
were all
see that
doing
though.
it. Yeah, they were looking. They didn't like that smell. They definitely don't like the smell of Lysol. Uh-huh. And they sure let me know it too, because like I said, they had their noses up in the air.
When we got
So,
our COVID was from his sister. She came to the hospital with it.
hmm.
And they let her in there.
What I want to know is, okay, I don't go, out very much because we don't have a car. We only have one car, and my husband uses it for work, and he drives 2 hours away from here. That's where his work is, 2 hours. And I don't go hardly any places, but yet I'm the one always getting sick, and they're the ones that never get sick.
Well, they're
Seems like
probably,
me.
they may not be getting sick, but they're probably bringing the bug home to you.
Yeah, and thank you. And I'm the one that gets sick from it, and I'm not even around people that much. It makes me mad. But this time they got sick and I didn't. Both of them got sick and I didn't. Thank God I didn't
But
get
when
sick. I stayed away from them. I told them
when your
don't come near
kid's
me.
sick, you have
'Cause
to
I don't
take
want
care
to.
of them. So
Do what now?
I said, when your kid's sick, you gotta
Oh, here
take
we
care
go.
of them
Here we go
when
with
they're
the.
little.
Why is it always do this?
What is
Now
it?
you can hear me. You
Huh?
can hear. You can hear the. We call it.
The echo?
Yep. Again. Why keep
I
doing
don't
this?
have no clue.
Because it don't
I,
start off that way. Then it does it again.
I don't know. Because it happens on both channels, so I don't think it's my channel. Like I said, I'm thinking it might be the internet.
Maybe. Nothing I can do about it if it's me. Nothing we can do about it. So I apologize for that for everybody. Nothing I can do about it. We've tried. We've tried leaving and coming back and still does it.
Because I think you start echoing on Stars Live too, I believe.
I think so.
I think everybody experiences echoing at some time.
Hi, DPT, decoders.
Where's she at? Oh, there you go. Hi,
How you
DP.
doing, DPT, decoders? Are you still working on your FEMA? Diamond painting?
Oh, yeah, you're talking to her. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking to DPT, decoders, asking her if she's still working on her painting.
The dump trucks again. I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna find out what them trucks are keep coming by here.
They're not delivering. They're not going after your trash.
No, they're dump trucks.
Oh. Maybe they're building something by you.
I've been everywhere. They got loads and loads of working up asphalt in the back. I see where they're dumping it over here on the street next to me, but I don't know what they're doing it for or where they're getting it from.
Oh, she said, yeah, they're painting the shoes.
Her heart
Yeah,
so huge.
I got like 17 squares to go.
I ain't counting my squares. I don't know.
And when I get done with it, I'm going to miss it because I like working on it.
You gonna what?
I said, when I get done with it, I'm going to miss working on it because I like working on it.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Ankle wanted to end. I like it.
And I was one I thought wasn't gonna like it, but I like the painting pretty good. Now, where did that bee go? There it is.
I can't wait to see what yours looks like. Repeat the dictators.
Yeah,
When it's
me.
finished.
I've been watching her videos.
Yeah, I watch her videos all the time too. I like her videos.
She's one of the ones I watch her whip and gab while I'm diamond painting.
Me and her need to go live one day. Me and Carrie.
Yeah, I'd like to go live with her one day too.
Maybe we can do it after the holidays are over.
Yeah, I was watching somebody's video the other day. They had
She
the
said that
same
would be
art.
great.
They had the same art dot that Do we always work on the same canvas? No, not always.
No, we're just doing it now because we had this one. But we're all going to work on that Silver and Showcase one in February together.
Yeah, and we got a Snoopy one that we're gonna do together.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
So right now we're working on Art Dot, but they're both different. Also,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I found since I'm doing the three placer, the squares are looking better.
Oh, so now you're doing you're multi-placing now?
I'm trying. I'm
I,
very
I
slow
I do
at
when I
it.
can on my lighthouse, but it's hard because it's not some places you can't multi-place on there.
I have a four placer on there, but I can't do it when I got four of the squares on there, so I just pick up three or two and one on with it and place it, and it's been going okay, but I'm still kind of slow.
How are you liking Felix drills? Are they going okay on the canvas and everything?
My drills?
No, I'm talking about carry drills
Oh,
on her Felix. Man, it's a pain. I wish we could get rid of this echo because it's driving me crazy.
I don't know. Some people say you sitting up on it too close or something. I don't know. I don't know how to get rid of it,
I don't either.
and I don't think you have any other app open.
No, I don't.
And
Okay,
that's
now I get
another
rid of it
thing they
now?
say.
It's still there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but
It is
it's not as
annoying.
bad as some channels.
Mm,
I know the other day on Granny's, hers was pretty bad.
really?
Yeah, but then the one I just got through watching of hers, she said her phone's messing up or something.
She said if Felix has excellent drills. Eventually, I got to work on my Felix one.
Yeah, I don't have one.
The try-through one.
Is that the one that was really, really big?
Yeah.
That's the one I thought it was.
Yeah, that nice huge one. Because I wanted to just get the one with the keypad with the kitties and the tree. Didn't know it was so big. They didn't tell us that it was that big. Then I would have maybe picked something different if I would have realized it was so big.
Yeah, that's what I said with this one with Art Doc, because it's very big. It's long, but it's not wide. But I ain't never done one that's that long, and I'm having a
I
time with
thought
it.
they didn't give us a choice to pick out, or pick,
No,
at least not for me. They picked out mine for me, which I'm glad because I like this lighthouse one. I was hoping that's the one I would get.
but I watched the other day. I was watching a channel, and she had one just like mine here, but right down through here, it had some kind of scene in her dress where mine don't have anything.
Huh.
So that must have been. She said it was an older kit, so that must have been before they redid it. The drill field on it.
Oh, I don't know.
But I don't think I like it as good as I do with it just being plain like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because it had like houses and trees and stuff and as a decoration on her dress.
Hmm.
I don't know if that multi-placing keeps hurting my hand. I'll probably have to go back to single placing. I just can't get my hand to work right.
Yeah.
But I'm trying it again. No, I dropped the drill. There it is. Well, at least the sun's out today anyway.
Yeah. The sun's over here. Pretty day here in East Texas.
Sun's out, but it's cold here.
Hmm. My husband got to make his salsa. He makes homemade salsa for this. My mother wants him to make his homemade salsa. So they have the chips and stuff, I guess. Because we're having hamburgers for a Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I used to can salsa.
He makes homemade one. Sometimes
My
he
can
makes it
salsa
hot
is
sometimes.
homemade.
Sometimes he gets it hot sometimes because he puts them jalapeno peppers he puts in
Oh,
it. Ooh.
yeah, I put that in there, but I don't. I might put one or two seeds in it, and then one or two pieces of the jalapeno pepper. That's all I put in mine because I can't stand for it to be real hot.
Me either. So if it's real hot, I'm probably gonna eat it.
But I take it and can it, like in canning jars.
Mm-hmm.
I can it. It's homemade. I usually use tomatoes out of my garden, and I get jalapenos out of people's gardens, and the only thing I buy from the store is the tomato paste.
Yeah.
And they stay good for years when you can them.
Who's got freezing rain? Oh, Dickie and Dakota has freezing rain. Oh, that's not no fun.
Oh my lord!
But they've had snow and everything.
Yeah, she said she got an email from fan sales with what she picked for her PR package. They said, "Could you show in whip and chap and completions?" Ha ha. Sounds like that guy that you got a hold of.
Yeah, I don't know what is up.
Do
I
you
mean, so
have
many
more than
completions.
one pin? My arthritis starts hurting, and if I change my pin, it helps. I rotate them every 3 hours. Yeah, I got this red pin, but I got a green and a purple one I got from Hobby Lobby, but I can't get to them right now. But they're skinnier than this one. This fat one seems to help my hands better. And then I got some twist and picks from DAC.
That, from fan sales, they said I didn't show the packaging or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he said that she didn't show the package. Ha ha. She needed to show the package in the pen.
I know I did.
I know you did. I don't like somebody saying ha ha. It's like they're laughing at you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I ain't gonna fool with fan sales. Because I thought your video was fine. Because
Yeah.
most people don't show the regular trays and the pink pins. People don't usually show them on their when they unbox something.
Yeah, I just got home from a doctor appointment. Now I'm staying in. Yeah, I would be staying in too.
Yeah, me too. You can go a little bit in the snow. You can't. Nobody can go on ice. But we don't really get too much of that here now anymore. When I was a teenager, we got a lot of snow. I don't know what happened.
Hmm. You don't get no snow here in
Stop.
Texas. It snows once in a blue moon.
'Cause I didn't see no snow the whole time I lived in Florida. I didn't see any snow whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I moved, now Georgia, it snowed quite a bit. And then when I moved back to North Carolina, it snowed quite a bit when I was younger. But I don't know, maybe the ozone changed or something because we don't get that much anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah, when I was little, we'd miss weeks of school at a time because of the snow laying around.
Mm-hmm. I know when it snows out here, it's a big old treat for kids and the adults. They all get excited because it's something they don't get to see very often. And you'll see all the adults outside and the kids outside playing in snow. So they don't see it very often. So when they do see it, when it does happen, it's a big treat. And me coming from New York, I laugh because I think it's funny because I'm used to seeing snow every year. Being, growing up in New York, I was used to seeing snow all the time. So I think it's funny when I see them out there, they're all excited over snow.
Well, I don't
But they
go
don't
out when it
used,
snows.
they're not used to that. They don't snow
I
very often
always
here.
fall down and get hurt when it snows.
Hmm?
So I stay in the house.
Yeah. But then it melts away so fast out here. Our grandparents haven't experienced playing in the snow like our grown children. We don't get snow like that anymore. My oldest son lived in New York City for 4 years. We got to visit in December one year. Yeah, I came from Queens, New York, where I was born and raised. And then I moved to Texas, and I've been living in Texas ever since.
Yeah, I ain't
I
never
can't
got to
remember
see
who
the
I was
Rockefeller tree. I think they show it on TV.
Yeah, the Rockefeller tree is pretty. It is pretty, especially at Christmas time. Yeah, it's pretty when they light it up. When I lived in New York, because I grew up in New York. My dad would take me to the Macy's Day Parade every year, and I go and I watch the parade every year. He'd take me every year to the parade. I don't know why he didn't take my sisters very much. He didn't. I guess my father got tired of that when they were born. But he didn't take them as much as he took me. He took me every year to the Macy's Day Parade.
Oh, yeah, I fixed me some of that Velveeta helper a while ago.
Yeah, my husband he wants tacos tonight. We don't do taco night tonight. I said, but tonight ain't Tuesday. You're supposed to have taco on Tuesday. That's the whole thing, Taco Tuesday. We ain't Taco Tuesday.
Yep.
And he's like, it don't matter. You can have it anytime you want. So I guess we're gonna have it tonight. No, he does. Hey, my son, they put cilantro on their hot dogs. You ever heard of that? I never.
No.
They love it. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Every time they eat a hot dog, I gotta cut up some cilantro so they can put it on their hot dog.
I just buy the. They got them in the spices section. I just buy that and let them eat
Mm.
that.
No, they want the real thing. They want those
Oh,
spicy kind of that. They eat strange stuff.
I don't know. I ain't never done that or heard of
I
it.
know I put cilantro on my taco, but I ain't never heard of it on no hot dog. And what do you put on a hot dog?
Uh, Sometimes I put mayonnaise and ketchup, and
Mm.
sometimes I put mustard and chili.
Well, my father-in-law, they come from Texas and stuff. And every time I put ketchup on my hot dog, he says, "You're putting ketchup on a hot dog? What's wrong with that?"
That's all I've ever
Well,
done.
that's all I know. When it's in New York, that's what we do. We put ketchup on a hot dog. I don't understand what the big deal is about it.
What's he put on his?
Then they put mustard or mayonnaise. They don't put ketchup, that's for sure.
Well, I do mustard and sometimes I put mayonnaise with chili, mustard, chili, and mayonnaise, or I do ketchup and mayonnaise.
I
And
don't put no
sometimes I
mayonnaise on
just
mine,
put ketchup on it. So
but I put ketchup on it. And I don't see what's wrong with that, putting ketchup on it.
I just don't see. I don't
You
see
make a
nothing
big
wrong
thing
with
about
it
it.
because that's how I grew up.
Unless he's teasing me, I don't know. Unless he's picking on me, I don't know. But I just know every time I put ketchup on it, he'll say, "You're putting ketchup on a hot dog?"
That's how I grew up. I just ate ketchup on
But
them.
that's how I grew up too. That's all I know. I never put nothing else on it. I know people that put sometimes mustard on it, but that's about all I know. So I don't understand it.
Purple Sherry says we were told in Chicago don't ever ask for ketchup on a hot dog. I guess they
Wow.
eat theirs differently.
Hmm. I put ketchup on a hot dog. That's all I know.
That's what my mama told me to put on it.
And that's what I've always known to put on it. I never known nothing else to put on it. So I don't get it.
I don't either.
I don't know if it's just a Texas thing or what.
No, because we do it in North Carolina.
I don't know. But I know he makes a big thing every time I put ketchup on my hot dog.
That's what I
Like,
used
am
to
I
put
supposed to
on my
put
son's
it?
hot dogs was ketchup.
That's what I put on it. That's all I know.
Yeah, I got to call after a while and check on my mom again. They said she was laying down,
Uh-huh.
but she gonna have to get up pretty soon to put eye drops in her eyes after that cataract surgery.
Yeah. I wonder how many times she's got to do that.
Oh, it's a bunch of times. You do it like every couple of hours at first, then you start going every 4, then every 6. Because my son had to do it when he had his LASIK surgery to correct his vision. Because he was legally blind, and he borrowed the money from Timmy, and got his eyes done at LASIK surgery, and he paid him back. So now he don't have to wear glasses or contacts.
Hmm.
He's got 20/20 vision.
That's good.
And believe it or not, he had that surgery done on his birthday. It was funny because the day before his birthday, we went down there and done the consultation visit for them to tell us when to be down there and everything. And we walk in the next morning, which is his birthday, and they had him a birthday cake waiting on him.
Hmm.
And they didn't know him, but didn't see him but a few times. They sung happy birthday and gave him a big old birthday cake.
That's cute.
I said, well, that's nice. I said, I ain't never seen nobody do that. She said, we do it for all of our patients. If they
Hmm.
have a birthday and it falls on their procedure, she said, because that ruins their day. So I thought it was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just glad he ain't got to wear glasses because he kept breaking his glasses. Playing basketball. And got to the point I said, well, I ain't got the money to replace him. And he was working. He said, I don't have it right now. He said, I'll just super glue them together and I'll get me some next week. So he super glued them. But he didn't go get none because they held.
I'm like when my son's been getting glasses. When they're little, every time I have to go have it get them adjusted or fixed because they're always breaking the lenses and messing up the lenses and the frames and everything else. I was glad when they didn't have the glasses anymore because they kept constantly having to. Yeah, constantly have to go to Walmart and have them readjusted their frames and fix this and fix that. The guy got to know us so well. He said, "Oh, you're back again. What they do? What they get? What they break this time?" Oh, please! I'm surprised that the glass frames are even holding together as many times as I had to bring it in and get it fixed.
Yeah, Purple Sherry said she was born in West Virginia and we all ate ketchup on our hot dogs. Yep.
See, then I know I'm not transient. I ain't never heard of that. No, being on a hot dog. I mean, that's what I've heard of. You put ketchup on it, or if you don't put ketchup, then you put mustard. But I never heard of no mayonnaise and stuff like that being put on it.
Oh, I got get situated a little bit different. There we go. Have you ever ate ketchup on your scrambled eggs?
I know people that have, but I wouldn't.
I like it.
My I know my dad can pick up my mashed potatoes, which I won't. I don't do that either. You put on mashed potatoes?
What, ketchup?
Yeah,
No, I put mustard
on mashed potatoes.
on mashed potatoes.
That's crazy. I never heard of that.
Well, I never heard of it either till me and Timmy got together, and that's what he was doing, and he wanted me to try it, and it's pretty good.
I'm not much
But
of a
I ain't
mustard
never
fan.
heard nobody put mustard on their mashed potatoes. He said, well, here,
Me either.
try it. But I don't eat it all the time like that. I usually just eat them with lots of butter.
I know my dad, he would put ketchup in it. I like it just plain old mashed potatoes with a bit of butter and that's it.
That's what I just said. That's how I normally eat mine.
I don't
And
put all this other stuff in
he
it.
eats mustard on meatloaf.
Ew. I don't like mustard. I'm not a mustard fan.
See, when I make my meatloaf, I put the ketchup on top like you're supposed to do. Well, when it comes out and I cut it, he'll flip it on the side where there is nothing on top, and he'll put mustard on it.
Mm, mm. Not me. I
He
don't like
wanted me to
mustard.
try that, and I said, no, I'm not going to ruin my meatloaf with mustard.
Yeah, I don't put mustard on it. You don't even heard that.
Now, I tried that mustard with the mashed potatoes. It's good, but I'd rather eat it the regular old way. It's still better.
No, 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 no.
But that man eats some kind of. He eats crazy food.
Sounds like it because I don't know about no mustard on no meatloaf. Never heard of it before.
I hadn't either, but I ain't ruining my meatloaf for it. You can forget that.
I hear you.
Which I don't make mine with hamburger meat anymore. I make mine with turkey burger.
Oh, I don't.
I like it better, and it's better for you. Cause I have high cholesterol, so and heart problems run in my family, so I try to cut back on my red meat a little bit.
Has he wanted turkey burgers lately?
No,
You said he obsessed with them turkey burgers.
I'm about he's driving me nuts with them. It's
I
every
never
darn
have one.
Sunday. I want a turkey burger. I said I don't want none. I ain't getting them this week. That's why I talked him into getting them chicken breast. I told
I
him
ain't
like,
never had one, so I don't know.
well, you just do it like you do your hamburgers. Pat them out and fix them.
Mm,
But I put spices in mine. I put spices in everything.
mm-hmm.
He said, you cook just like my mama did. So I learned how to cook from my mama. But mama's got to where she can't cook anymore, so it's not that she
So what?
can't. She don't want to cook like a big meal
Mm-hmm.
with a lot of food because of her oxygen. She said it gets in her way, the oxygen cord.
Mm-hmm.
And I was over her the other day, and she about tripped over a cord.
That's
Cause
not
that little,
good.
well, that's that little kitten that my nephew's got. That he keeps moving the cord, and Mama don't realize it, and she'll think it's in a certain spot, and then when she goes to step, the cord's there.
Hmm.
Now that I don't know, there's something wrong with that kitten, cause I ain't never seen no kitten act like he does. He's mean, but that's the ones I told you that his friend found in his ditch in a box. There was five of them.
Mm. Well,
Somebody put them in a box and threw them out the window into the ditch.
I would be mean too.
He don't want to listen. He's attacking mom and daddy, scratching them all to pieces, getting on the kitchen table, climbing the walls, climbing the curtains.
But it's over there because I don't know if I can handle it. I would be able to handle it.
Well, I just don't like them getting on my table, on the kitchen table, but they need to quit scratching my mama all to pieces. I mean, her arms look awful and her legs too.
Mm.
I mean, it's a pretty little cat, but
Mm.
my nephew is not teaching that cat it needs to listen. He lets it do whatever it wants to do. And then mom and daddy has to deal with it all day
Yeah.
while he's working. Mama says she'll be sitting there eating a bowl of cereal, and that cat is, when she raises her arm up, he's climbing up her arm, scratching her, trying to get her cereal.
Mm.
And she said most of the time he's got food in his bowl. He named the cat Cooter.
Mm.
Off of Dukes of Hazzard.
Mm.
I said, heck, couldn't he named it Roscoe or Flash or Bo Luke, Uncle Jesse? No, wait a minute. That ain't what he named him. He named him Otis off of Andy Griffin. But that name ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Cooter, what his friend named his cat Cooter. He kept one because he found homes for all of them, which was good. They didn't die. They didn't go to animal shelter.
Yeah, and the kittens that that were on my porch, that my mother was, raising them. They're
Yeah.
getting so big.
Do they come up to people now?
I guess I don't know. They didn't come up to me. I didn't think they would because they don't know me. They got used to her now. Well,
Well, at least they're still alive, I guess. But
you're seeing one stinky Garfield, and I can't remember the name of the other one. The one reason she's saying stinky is because every time they wanted to stay in his litter box when it was in the cage, wanted to stay in the litter box and didn't want to ever move. So that's why she named him Stinky. Well, they had plenty of room to move around because when they were in that cage, and all he wanted to stay was in the litter box. So that's how he became Stinky.
I just don't think it was right they kept him caged up.
Yeah, especially for that long. But at least they're all fixed then.
Did they ever show you where they dropped off that mama cat?
Nope. I don't know what ever happened to that cat. And that bothers me.
That's why I was asking, because I thought maybe you can have your son take you by and see if you could see it and see if it was okay at least.
I don't know. They ain't gonna tell me. I'm eating something here in a little bit when you get hungry.
I
Are
done
you
ate.
eating what?
Yeah, I ate the hamburger, cheeseburger Velveeta
I
helper.
haven't eaten anything yet. I usually eat around 11. I don't get hungry until about 11. So I'll eat after you get done while I.
Since I ain't got to cook supper, I fix mine early.
Mm.
Because on the weekends, we usually eat early because we can't eat real late. Because, like, we usually try to eat before 5 o'clock.
I start cooking about 5 and we eat about 5:30 every night because I don't want to be washing dishes late at night. I want to get done with supper and be done with it.
Well, I do it because if I eat real late after 5 o'clock, I get sick at night. Because I
Mm.
have acid reflux. So I just eat earlier.
Well, how far are you getting on yours?
I got a little ways today.
Hmm?
I got all these lights on so I can see a little bit better. I was hoping to get some more Christmas done, but I don't think I'm going to. I've done enough Christmas.
Oh, you got Christmas in July.
Yeah. I plan on doing Christmas in July and Red White also.
Yeah.
I'll kit up one of those that Timmy bought me at Walmart, Diamond Dots. Tweezers, which I don't know what I did with them. I'll get this other pair. Wish my hair would quit falling out. It's getting all over this canvas.
Mm.
There, I got it. I think that's the trash truck.
Our freshman comes tomorrow. Charges us $25 a month to do the trash. Not too bad, $25 a month. For
I
him to
don't know how much ours is.
take off the trash every week.
I don't know how much ours is because it comes on our light bill. It's in on our light bill. So I don't know how much we're giving.
Don't mind paying $25 every month for him to come every week.
I think I saw $18 last for this month.
Mm-hmm.
Because our water and our sewer and our trash pickup is all on our light bill.
Oh.
Mom said, well, I don't understand that. Ours is all separate. I said, well, I don't know. That's the way Granite does theirs.
Is anybody chatting? Because my chat thing don't work anymore.
You'll have to move it up. It gets stuck sometimes.
No, that's not it. I'm talking about on my tablet. Looking the way it was.
And I don't see no new comment. I just
Thank
like,
you, the American. I done
huh?
told this lady, nobody will live here by their name. She can keep home.
Yeah, my mother-in-law or ex-mother-in-law called. She said, "My car just quit on me. If I can get it to Roberts, can you come and get me?" I said, "No, I can't. I got a loud." She said, "You can miss that." I said, "No, I can't." I said, "Call some of your people."
I know. Why she always calling you?
I don't know. She can stay there and wait on it like I have to every time I take mine to the garage. I have to sit and wait on it. I don't have nobody come and get me.
I guess she got mad then.
Yeah, she's mad, but I don't care. I told her, I said, and then I'm going to Mama's because Mama had cataract surgery, and I'm going over there to see her after my live. She said, "Well, I'm going to be stuck." I said, "You ain't going to be stuck unless it's something bad." And I said, "You can call your sister to come and get you. I got things
And
to
then
do."
we could
I said, "I can't sit around and wait for you to have a problem and be here all the time." I said, "I'm not your kid. You need to have your kids do something. If they have to get off work, they have to get off work. I've done it for my mom and daddy." Because she'll be going back to get that shot in her eye pretty soon. Now, I take her there because she has to do that or she'll go blind.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why I do that.
Well, whenever you're ready to go, we can end this live.
Yeah, if you're ready, we can go. I didn't realize we'd been on over an hour.
Yeah. So you're gonna go to your mama?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on my mama. But I'm gonna give her a little bit of time
That's how
to.
much I got done. I got this part of the house done, and I'm getting that tree done.
Yep.
The tree's starting to look nice.
Getting ready to show what I got done. Pull it out just a little bit. That's what I've got working on today.
Well, that was pretty.
I'm getting part of my house, some of my house done.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to work on this offline a little bit because we don't think we're ever gonna get this in. We still got 3 more squares to go.
Yeah, I still got 3 more. Like I said, we can do FaceTime or whatever and work on it
Yeah,
together. You want to
yeah.
do it that way. But I guess we're going to hop off of here, y'all, because I'm going to let my mama
Well, have
rest
a
a
great
little
day.
bit. And I'm going to go see her.
Yep, and I'm gonna go eat me some lunch. I'm hungry.
And I will, let's see, tomorrow is Friday, so I'll be doing a show and tell video to show you what I've done this week, which I ain't got nothing finished, but I'll show you what I'm working on. So that's all I got. And then Saturday I might do a pop-up live or I might do a whip and gab because Timmy's supposed to work Saturday.
Oh, hungry evening. But I'll
I
be
ain't
Saturday. I'll be
yeah.
at
I
my
might
mother-in-law's house all day.
I might just do a whip and gab.
I'll be at my mother-in-law's house all day Saturday.
No, Timmy will be here about 11:30 Saturday. 11 o'clock, somewhere along in there. Because they don't work but from 6 to 10 or 6 to 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
We're going to go and let Cathy get something to eat, and I'm going to diamond paint on my art dot.
bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Y'all have a great day.
Bye. See y'all later. Thanks for coming.